What's going on, guys? Jesse 504 here, bringing you guys LBT playoffs. And I know that there's been a little bit without LBT content. That's my bad. School's been starting up, and it's just kind of the season I felt was dragging on a little bit. Not too much interesting was happening in the battles. I believe where we last left off, I was 4-2, 2 weeks left to go. I believe we'd clinched playoffs at that point. Week 7, we won very convincingly. I believe Mewtwo picked up like 5 kills. Or that might have been... Yeah, Week 7, Mewtwo put in amazing work. Picked up a ton of kills. And Week 8, what else happened? Week 8, we had a close game against Ash Vamp. Zacian missed 3 play roughs. Which was fun, but it was really nerve-wracking. But we also won there too. So we're going into playoffs 6-2. We didn't play quarters. We got a bye, which was really nice. We originally were going to play, but then Sir Kill said he wanted to play Angie. So Sir Kill played. He lost. So now we're playing Angie, which is fair enough. Rematch. We did lose this game. Although we lost it to me choking, which I think was, like, it was a really stupid loss, and I'm definitely looking for revenge. And I think I built a much better team this go around. Starting off with Zacian Crowned, Rusted Sword, Intrepid Sword, Play Rough Crunch, Beam of Blade Wild Charge. I think this is a much better Zacian set. Last time I choked, I believe sub setting was just like a massive throw. But this time we've got sort of everything better. Play Rough, Crunch, Behemoth Blade, Wild Charge. She doesn't have a really good way to kill my Zacian, and I believe after last time, because last time what did me in was Scarfy Veltal, and I feel like Scarfy Veltal is a great bring again. But I feel like now I might have overpreferred Scarfy Veltal, and something like Scarf Victini might catch me. So we're going to have to play around that. We've got just max attack, speed 4 Scarf Mammo, bit of HP, which was all that we had left, and we're just going to be killing shit. Up next, Mewtwo, Life Orb, 3 attack recover. I think that this set is going to work really well. Psychic, T-Volt, Fire Blast, recover. This is like perfect neutral coverage into the team. The 2 steals, Magearna and Doublade, both hit hard by Fire Blast. Recover is great for longevity here, as I didn't really need anything else. I was considering Plot, but I think that this might be better, and it's also just like a fine lead into so much of your team. Up next, we've got Vaporeon, Lefties, Water Absorb, Wish Protect, Scald Flip. Very simple set. This thing can hopefully take hits. I'm making this fully Spadef actually. I'm putting a little bit into defense, but I just really want this almost fully Spadef for that, whatchamacall, for the annoying little piece of shit, Yveltal Bacon Bird. So that I can sort of stop it a little bit better. That should be helpful enough. Up next, Rotom-Mow, Lefties, Levitate, T-Wave, Defog, Volt Switch, Leaf Storm. I think if I can nail Yveltal with a T-Wave, it becomes much less threatening. A lot is sort of nailable with T-Waves. This thing invites in Thundy T for days, so we're going to have to play a little bit conscious of that, but if we play around that, we should be good. Defog, Volt Switch, Leaf Storm. And then you can see the EVs. Again, very Spadef. This thing's more so Spadef for Magearna, but Spadef nonetheless. Up next, we've got Scarf Chomp. I think that this was a great bring that I missed out on last time. Edgequake is incredible into the team. No real good Edgequake resist. EQ, Dragon Claw, Stone Edge, and then we had rocks. We didn't really need anything else, so you throw rocks on. There is a Thundy here, so it's like not worth just like making anything more complicated than a 2-5-2, 2-5-2 spread. And we can switch in on Victini decently, although we have Incin to try to do that. With Boots, Intim, Parting Shot, Knockoff, Protect, and Blaze Kick. Protect is for scouting. I think that having that little scouting tool is going to be very helpful on my Incineroar. But yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, I'm anxious. Battle's starting soon, and I will see you guys there. And we are in the battle. I'm pretty sure this is the same team that was brought last time. Maybe the mag didn't come, but if I remember correctly, this is at least 5 out of 6, right? Maybe even 6. No Torn is probably a surprise from her end, but it really isn't that good. I think last time I was just like kind of getting lazy with building, but yeah, no Torn is actually smart. Leads. What do I think leads? Victini, Scarf lead seems solid. I'm gonna lead my Scarf Chomp. It just does really well into everything. The only thing I'd worry about is maybe like a Milo lead. There we go. Now that that's fixed, yeah, Scarf Chomp lead. I don't think Milo leads. I don't think it's okay. Mamo leads though, which is interesting. Good lead. That's what I'll say. She does have like a very free rock here, or like yeah, because here's the thing: Garchomp into Mamoswine is not doing anything. Like, yeah, we gotta go hard Vaporeon here, right? Yeah, EQ's doing like okay. So we actually don't really have a great switch in here. This Scarf Chomp does a lot though. Is that that's Banded Mamoswine. Okay. I don't think Banded Mamoswine comes. Rocks are laid. Perfect. What I'm gonna do is actually flip turn out. I don't see her staying in here really in any worlds. So I'm just gonna flip turn out. I could see okay, Thunder T comes in, that's fine. Okay, so how much does Zacian do to Thunderous Therian? Play Rough should kill. And it really doesn't have a switch in. So we just gotta hit a Play Rough. Sounds easy, but it is not. I will say that for sure. It is not easy to hit a Play Rough. How much does this thing do into a Milotic? Play Rough. Okay. We just take the Thundurus. Okay. I think we just gotta play the Zacian really smart this game, like incredibly smart. How much do we do into a Magearna? Behemoth Blade isn't quite killing. What does Magearna have for us? Let's just like tempted to just open up yeah, we're just gonna look at Magearna real quick. Do you get any fire move? No. Do you get any ground move? No. Do you get mirror or counter? No. And I'm not really sure what this is doing. Behemoth Blade. 75. Trick Room. Okay, that's interesting. I think we can still operate in Trick Room. So here's what we do. I think our best bet is to stall out Trick Room. So I'm going to go Rotom. Flash Cannon doesn't do much. I'm going to Volt Switch. I believe that this is like a very defensive Magearna. Actually, no, it can just be max HP, max. Okay, Flare Cannon really neutralizes this thing very well. Here we go, Incin. And now we can protect for the last turn. We can protect. And now we can Blaze Kick. Actually, she's gonna Focus Blast again. It's probably in our best interest to go Mewtwo, right? How much does a Magearna Focus Blast do into our Mewtwo? At -2. Because I think if I can... Now here's the thing. We click Focus Blast at -2. Yeah, that's like nothing. Not even floor cannon's doing a lot. She does go for the floor cannon, which is a smart play. Here I'm just gonna psychic, or I can actually T-bolts. I don't think Mamoswine's a bring in here, but Yveltal or Milo both can come in. Okay, that's fine. We get one. Nice. Yveltal comes in. We're not gonna deal with that like Scarf Yveltal again. Vaporeon should eat up Yveltal. Yeah. Goes Milo, which is fine. I'm gonna wish, and then I can go out into my, I can flip out into my Mewtwo, and then that thing will be healed. I do have Recover, but it's nice not to have to reveal that. Ooh, Toxic. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna flip turn though. She could possibly read my Zacian coming in here, and try to play in like a Victini or something, maybe a Veltal. Toxic will heal up this Mewtwo. And now how much does Mewtwo do into Milotic? A lot. Like, let's just be completely... Okay, that's a lot, like I said. Scald, no burns. We do get burned, which is unfortunate. It cuts our longevity a little bit. But what we can actually do is click Recover, and she probably will do the same, but I think this leaves us at a higher health point. Okay, because yeah, we'll be able to kill after that. Perfect. Do we kill with Psychic? Because I could see Mammo coming in here potentially. Nah, it's a roll. I'm not willing to risk that. Okay, so we take out the Milo. Clean. Unfortunately, she's left with her 3 Zacian answers, but at this point, Mammo is like a massive issue still. What did Yveltal do last time in front of Mewtwo? She doubled. This time I'm gonna stay in and see if she decides to... Oh, she isn't Scarfed this game, which is good info. Heat Wave actually comes out. I think she's going to click Sucker Punch here, so I'm gonna actually recover. Perfect. I'm gonna sack my Rotom here. No point in thinking about this unnecessarily. Or actually, I mean, it's Life Orb, so she really had 1 attack left, but going for Knock is a fair play. At this point, I can go Garchomp and click Dragon Claw. I just didn't want to risk an edge miss. Mamoswine comes out, which is fair. If I just Dragon Claw here, though, for the damage, at this point, I think I can win with Zacian. Because Scarf Victini would have to lock into like V-Create or something. Yeah. And we just did butt ton to the Mammo. So we should be all good for this. I'm just playing to win at this point, and I don't care about if it's playoffs. Let's get a berth into finals. That would be huge. This is my first finals in a while. It'd be nice. Victini actually comes out. Let's see if it's like gonna choice lock. Actually, we can go Incin and try to like intimidate it. V creates. Okay. So we can just knock here, because locking into EQ with Garchomp I think wins the game. If Dragon Claw did that much to Mammo, I think locking EQ wins the game. Or we don't even have to lock EQ. I think just playing the Zacian into the Mammo should win the game. I'm just gonna actually knock off. Doesn't matter. We're gonna die here. Zacian outspeeds a Scarf, and Behemoth Blade should be game. Unless she's like Bright Powder. I'm not sure if I banned that or not, but we got it. There we go. We got our revenge. And we made finals, which is huge. winner of Fatty Jones versus Not Shady Kid will be our opponents. We didn't play. Um, yeah, I am. We either play Fatty Jones, who I believe went 7-0, memed, lost a meme game, and has his playoff game to play. Very threatening team, or um, we play Not Shady Kid, who beat us in the regular season. But I'm fine with a revenge run. I'm fine with a new coach or not new coach, a new opponent in finals. Both seem fun. And until next time, Jesse 504 out. Peace.